Ciao! Today I want to show you how to use the Brikka so that you have more chances of having crema when you use it. So, if you look at the upper part, you have this level for water here inside, this one. Now we'll fill it with water up to there. I put it here to level it. Yes, a bit less. So you can see how much water I put inside. Now I'm going to put it into the boiler like that. And now I have the right amount of water inside. It's time to take the coffee and put the coffee into the boiler. So, coffee will foam differently depending on the quality, because you can have Arabica coffee, which will foam less and produce more silky foam with smaller bubbles, or you can use a blend of Arabica and Robusta, which will foam a lot more. So if you are starting, maybe Arabica and Robusta blend is a better choice to start, but and then you can switch to 100% Arabica. So here I have filled with coffee. I'm not pressing it anyway, like this, so it's full of coffee. And I'm going to screw the Brikka. Okay, now the Brikka is ready for going onto the fire. Let's go. So now I'm going to lit up the fire. I will put it at a level where the flame is not over the border, so it should be all behind. And I am using, in my house I have methane gas, so natural gas. And the methane gas that you have in a home is a little, it's a less powerful than propane that you can have in a bottle. So if you have propane, what you should do is to have a lower fire, lower than this one, because it is very hot. Anyway, from the moment I start it to the moment that the coffee starts to foam and get out, it will take more or less around 2 minutes and a half. So your measure to understand if the heat is too much or not enough is to see if you can get a coffee in around a couple of minutes. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. So now we wait for the coffee to get out and foam. So now Now I switch it off and the coffee will continue foaming and getting out, and I serve it immediately. And you can see that the bubbles go through the whole coffee. So you've got bubbles here and here, and the foam is persistent. It's going to last long. It's fast, and it's like when you have a shaken coffee, the foam won't last in the body of the coffee here for long. What I have seen that are some reasons for failure are that maybe your coffee is ground too fine or too coarse, and what you want to do is to check different coffee until you find the right one that will foam correctly for you. So have a great coffee with your Brikka. That's good, very good.